How's the video project coming?
Oh, good. How's the escape everyone laughing at you by hiding going?
I was just goofing around.
A viral TikTok video rips the curtain off Hollywood's dark side, revealing former Nickelodeon heartthrob Tyler Chase living on the streets of Los Angeles, sparking outrage, heartbreak, and a desperate call to save a fallen star. A child star's tragic turn. It's a sunny September day in Los Angeles, 2025, but the scene unfolding on TikTok is anything but bright. A user named Lethalali drops a bombshell. Tyler Chase, the quirky, lovable Martin Corley from Nickelodeon's Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, is allegedly homeless, wandering the streets at 36. The video captures a man, reportedly Chase, stating his name for the camera, his voice a faint echo of the vibrant teen who once lit up our screens. "Noah, this is so sad," a fan cries in the comments, summing up the collective shock. The clip goes viral, racking up thousands of views and igniting a firestorm of grief, anger, and questions. How did a Nickelodeon star, adored by millions, end up here? The viral video and media fallout. The TikTok, posted by Lethalali, paints a gut-wrenching picture. Update on Tyler Chase. She writes, sharing footage of a man in a floral shirt and red cap, smiling faintly under the California sun. She describes his excitement when shown the post, saying, "He said that's awesome. He'll appreciate any help." Moved by his plight, Lethalali launches a GoFundMe, raising $1,207 to get Chase a phone and support. The internet rallies, fans flood the fundraiser, sharing memories of Martin Corley's goofy charm. "He was my first TV crush," one writes on X. "This breaks my heart." Another posts on Reddit's r/FOMOA. But not everyone's on board. "This feels exploitive," a commenter snaps, questioning why Chase's struggles are being broadcast for clout. The story explodes across media. AOL runs a headline screaming, "Fans find former Nickelodeon child star living homeless at age 36, while Bored Panda echoes the shock. How did this happen? Social media platforms buzz with reactions. On TikTok, a user laments, "I loved watching that show with my kid. This is heartbreaking." On X, a post goes viral. "Nickelodeon needs to answer for this. Where's the support for their stars?" But a twist emerges. A TikToker, Didio Kathis, shares screenshots of messages allegedly from Chase's mother. "Tyler needs medical attention, not money," the texter writes. "He's not good at managing money, and it could possibly hurt him." The message claims Chase struggles with bipolar disorder, loses phones within days, and refuses help. The GoFundMe is halted, with funds redirected to a bank account for Chase. "He's a good, sweet kid," the texter adds, "but he does need medical help." The fallout intensifies. On Reddit, users dig deeper, pointing to Chase's YouTube channel, where cryptic videos titled "Bipolar Vlogs," "The Absence of Color," and "So Be It" hint at his struggles. One clip features Chase narrating, "I'm scared. I'm lost," sending chills through fans. "I seriously want him to be okay, man," a Redditor pleads. Others aren't so kind, with one commenting, "That's the problem in investing your childhood into acting and not getting a degree or trade." The debate rages. Is this a failure of the industry or a personal tragedy? The curse of child stardom. Tyler Chase's story isn't an isolated tragedy. It's a grim chapter in Hollywood's long history of chewing up and spitting out its youngest stars. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, 2004 to 2007, was a Nickelodeon hit, following Ned Bigby's quirky middle school adventures. Chase's Martin Corley, the oddball chatterbox, stole scenes with his infectious energy. But behind the laughter, the child star industry was a pressure cooker. The 2023 SAG-AFTRA strikes exposed fears of exploitation, with actors like Drake Bell revealing abuse on Nickelodeon sets in the docuseries Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. Bell, a Drake and Josh star, shared a story of sexual abuse by dialogue coach Brian Peck, who was convicted in 2003. Other Nickelodeon alums, like Alexa Nicholas of Zoe 101, called the workplace traumatic and exploitative. Chase's struggles with bipolar disorder, hinted at in his YouTube videos, add another layer. Mental health issues are all too common among former child stars. Jeanette McCurdy, of iCarly fame, wrote in her memoir, "I'm glad my mom died," about the exploitation she faced, saying, "My whole childhood and adolescence were very exploited." Keke Palmer, another Nickelodeon alum, noted the industry's inherent exploitativeness, even if her experience differed. The lack of residuals for Nickelodeon stars, as Belle explained on the Unplanned podcast, compounds the problem. Many earn little long-term income, leaving them vulnerable. Hollywood's history is littered with similar stories. Natasha Lyonne, Hilary Swank, and Jim Carrey all faced homelessness before fame, living in cars or shelters. But for every rags to riches tale, there are those like Chase, who seem to fall through the cracks. Social media speculation points to systemic issues. Nickelodeon needs to be held accountable. One ex-user demands, referencing controversial producer Dan Schneider, whose alleged toxic work environments were detailed in Quiet on Set. Others question Chase's family, with one Reddit asking, "Where are they now?" The texter claiming to be Chase's mother suggests a strained dynamic, unable to manage his needs. A heartbreaking wake-up call. This story hits hard. I grew up laughing at Martin Corley's antics, and to see Tyler Chase's name tied to homelessness feels like a punch to the gut. It's not just about one man. It's about an industry that thrives on young talent but often fails to protect them. Bipolar disorder is no joke. It's a battle that needs support, not judgment. I'm angry at Nickelodeon for profiting off kids like Chase while leaving them to fend for themselves later. But I'm also torn. Lethalali's videos raised awareness, yet some call it exploitative. Is it wrong to shine a light if it sparks help? Or are we just gawking at someone's pain? This feels like a mirror held up to Hollywood's broken system, and it's on us to demand change. Instagram Reels turn confessional. A 200K follower fan account stitches Chase's old Nickelodeon bloopers with street clips, captioning, "He made us laugh. Who makes him laugh now?" Ned Declassified. The comments overflow. "This breaks my heart. Loved watching that show with my kid." Backlash brews too. "This feels exploitive." One user blasts, viral with 10K shares, accusing Wilson of poverty porn. Reddit's r/entertainment thread hits 18 upvotes. Actor Tyler Chase from Ned's Declassified seen homeless. Let's not turn this into a circus. Let's get real in the comments. What do you think about Tyler Chase's situation? Is Hollywood to blame? Or is this a personal tragedy? Should Nickelodeon step up for its former stars? And what about the TikToker, hero or opportunist? If you could say one thing to Tyler, what would it be? Drop your thoughts below. I'm reading every single one. Are you team support or team privacy? Let's unpack this together. If this story broke your heart or fired you up, hit that like button and subscribe for more raw, unfiltered dives into Hollywood's biggest scandals and untold stories. Ring the bell so you don't miss our next video.